Konnichiwa. Welcome to another intriguing tale from the annals of history. Today, we journey back to the fascinating life of
Dr. Milton H. Erickson, the master of the mirror effect. Dr. Milton H. Erickson, a pioneer in strategic psychotherapy, was a master of the indirect approach. He often used analogies and parables to help his patients see the truth about themselves and their problems, bypassing their resistance to change. He believed that people were more likely to accept new ideas if they felt they had discovered them on their own. One of Dr. Erickson's most famous techniques was the mirror effect. He would create a situation where his patients were forced to confront their own problems, but in a way that was disguised or indirect. This allowed them to see the truth about themselves without feeling threatened or defensive. In one case, Dr. Erickson was treating a married couple who were having problems at the bedroom. The husband wanted to get straight to the main event, while the wife preferred a more leisurely approach. Dr. Erickson recognized that this was a metaphor for their overall communication problems. Instead of directly confronting the couple with their sexual issues, Dr. Erickson drew them out on other topics, including their eating habits. He noticed that the wife enjoyed lingering over meals, while the husband was more interested in speed and efficiency. Dr. Erickson realized that this was another reflection of their bedroom dynamics. He suggested that the couple have a dinner that would combine their preferences. The wife would get her leisurely meal with appetizers and drinks, while the husband would get his main course. Without realizing it, the couple were participating in a therapeutic intervention. They were acting out their problems in a safe and controlled environment, and Dr. Erickson was guiding them towards a solution. By the end of the dinner, the couple had begun to see the connection between their eating habits and their sexual problems. They were also starting to develop a new way of communicating with each other. Dr. Erickson's approach was not always so subtle. In some cases, he would enter into the patient's own fantasy world in order to help them heal. He once treated a patient who believed he was Jesus Christ. Dr. Erickson acknowledged the patient's beliefs and even encouraged him to use his carpenter skills to build bookcases and other useful items. As the patient focused on his work, his Jesus fantasies began to fade into the background. He was able to function more effectively in society and eventually found a way to integrate his religious beliefs into his everyday life. Dr. Milton H. Erickson was a true pioneer in psychotherapy. He showed us that there are many ways to help people heal, and that sometimes the most powerful interventions are the ones that are the most indirect.